What are you looking at?
Fucking sweet thighs. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, Kevin Dorsey. How are you?
I'm good. Allergies are kind of sweet.
Yeah, I can see that. Every time like allergies get really bad, my nose just bleeds randomly.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in school. I remember one time I was in Miss Hill's bio, and we were taking some super important test,
Mm-hmm.
and I like didn't study for it, and my nose started bleeding, and I purposely gave myself a nosebleed
Hey, yo.
because you can just go like
Yeah.
and give yourself a nosebleed. So then I did, and I was like, "Hey, Miss Hill, my nose is bleeding. Can I just go to the bathroom clean it up?" She's like, "Yeah." And then I just looked up online. I just remember looking up the test name and it had all the fucking answers.
A.
And I just remember in my head I was like D B B B B, like I was like count the numbers.
That's smart shit.
I still didn't do well though. I got like a C. I got like a C. It would have been way worse if I didn't though.
Facts. Probably we're going to 0.
Yeah. Dude, thanks for going to Dunkin' today.
Yeah.
I told Liv, I was like, yeah, you should ask him to go to Dunkin'.
I know. We were walking. She was like, "We should go to Dunkin'." I was like, "I feel like you guys are gonna like set me up for something." And I'm like, "Why you guys want to go to Dunkin'? You're gonna be like dunking these balls on your forehead." And I'm like, "Fuck you guys." But then she was like, "No, we should go for real."
You know, I really like their green tea.
Really?
Yeah.
But that tastes like piss.
Like green tea piss.
It's fire.
It's recommended. I don't know why I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. So how's music coming? Everyone always asks me if you're making another EP or another album, what you're doing with music, because everyone knows that you still work all the time. But they just have no idea what.
I just like make beats and just put them up. And like right now, these kids in LA reached out. And they're like, "Yo, we really like your sound. Can you make like some custom ones for us?" So like that's what I'm working on right now. I haven't been working on like anything for myself. It's just like it's a lot of pressure.
I feel that.
Like I just don't feel like it's just more fun like
Yeah.
making beats and I don't have to sing on them.
Why don't you make beats and have someone else sing?
What?
Like, why don't you just make... Like, why don't you just produce an album? Cause
I'll get there.
We know, like, a good amount of artists. Not all of them are, like, amazing.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, you could write in lyrics for people.
Yeah.
You know, just have their voices on. I really want to have, some of my friends at Westchester, because they're all, like, rappers.
Yeah, that's what I'm like
So,
slowly
yeah.
getting towards.
Mm-hmm.
Is for
Yeah. Did you hear Dupree's song?
no? He came out with a song?
He actually came out with a couple, and I genuinely like him.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of style are they? I bet they're like Lil TJ.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea who that is, man.
Yeah. What kind of style are they? I bet they're not like actual rap or anything.
No. It's like sing.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
singing rap. I don't know. The only sing rappers I know are like Juice WRLD Post and St. John.
Gotcha. And it's like that or like
I want to say yeah, but I also don't want to like get it wrong. I'll have to
Yeah.
listen to it again. I just remember it coming out and I was like, wow, this is like actually good.
Really?
Yeah, because it's pretty like I love you. I know you don't listen to this, but I thought it was gonna be bad.
Mm.
But it turned out really good.
I feel like it's safe to say most kids our age coming out with anything is not going to be good.
Yeah. Because, like, they're new at it.
Yeah.
At minimum, they're new at it. You know, but I fuck with it. I like it a lot.
Fine.
I liked yours.
Thanks. I liked it too. Like listening back, I enjoy it. I just like it's not like I'm just not having fun in the process of making it.
Yeah, you're just, like, stressed most of the time. Like,
Yeah,
just,
I like overthink everything. And I'm like, all right, whatever. It's easier to just make a bunch of beats for people.
why don't you just fuck around and make one?
I will,
No.
but it also like
Yeah.
I see progress making beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like I sell.
No, I
them.
feel that.
Like
How many subs you got now?
like 300.
Fuck you.
I just sold 2 beats like this last week though, each for 60.
That's hype.
Mm.
How many beats have you sold overall?
I don't know, like 10
It's not bad. How long have you been doing it for? Like a couple months?
since early, since February,
Now,
and it's
of,
oh yeah, so 2 months.
of that 10, how many of them were in the past month?
Damn, I don't know. The last like 2 weeks have been like feel like they've been like a month. So probably like four, 3, 4. It like comes out to about like one a week, or like I'll have like a week where I'll sell 3, and then the next week I won't sell any. Then like a week where I'll sell 2, and then next week one.
So it just averages out to like one a week.
Yeah,
That's still hype though.
yeah, it's like something. But like I get to see progress with that as opposed to like making my own music, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
there's 0 progress.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 3 subscribers.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
And also, do you still make a beat a day?
No, like every other day.
Okay. Because like, I don't know, if you're making a beat every other day, like all right, like say you come out with an EP that has 10 songs.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And say you think they're really good, because I bet you think all your beats are really good.
Mm.
Because you wouldn't post them if you didn't like
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So, but say only one of the songs is good, which isn't the case, obviously, but like say one of them is only good. All right, well then you just wasted all the time on like an EP
Yeah,
that
yeah.
took like months. But then if you're just making beats, and you make 10 beats, that's 20 days.
Yeah.
Like it's really not that bad. And if one of them's good, you're like, all right, that's pretty solid. Like, was that like one in a month?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Because then if you keep doing that, do it for a year, you've 12 pretty solid beats that you can make into a song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Oh my god, dude, that shit's so good. I'm so hyped for it to be warm out.
I know.
I'm so hyped. Dude, Luke texted me.
What do you say?
He was like, yo, are you still looking for a place? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, we found this place and it has a basement. And I was like, I live in a basement, so I might slumber there. I might nest there.
Like move in or just like chill there?
Probably be there most days.
But not like move in? You're not gonna
No,
sign
no, no,
anything?
no. I'd probably move in.
Okay.
I'd have to like. Yeah, probably. Because I'd probably live there during the week, and the weekends come home.
Yeah.
So I can work at like the knack or something.
Yeah.
I feel really bad because if I do go through with that plan, then, well, I just like committed to the knack.
How is that going, by the way?
Good. I have training on Saturday. Basically, if you guys don't know, so I got hired by the Newtown Athletic Club to be a server at. They have like this resort. It's only a small part of their campus is a gym. They have like a resort area where there's like a lazy river, a bunch of slides, and there's like a tiki bar where the parents go. And I'm gonna be serving those rich parents,
Hey, yo.
getting those tips. I'm hyped for that.
Get some mom numbers?
Freaking yeah, dude. Get some mom subscribers. They're like, haha, like, let me get your number. Be like, hey, here's my Spotify podcast account. There you go. Oh, I made that today. Yeah, it was a
How
bit,
was it?
It was a bitch at first. Because it just, like, wasn't working. Like, you ever watch a YouTube video, and it's like, oh, like, this is how you do it. And they're like, okay. And then you copy and paste that. All right. Then you click enter. And then the next page, and you're like, wait. This one page still isn't working. It's saying no.
Yeah.
It was just saying, like, my email wasn't working. And then I just, like, waited 2 days, and now it worked.
Wait, what's the name of the podcast?
The Nut Hut.
Hey, yo.
So, that's hype. The Nut Hut by Jonathan.
What made you want to start making a podcast or doing one?
I just listen to a lot of podcasts. Well, I don't listen to a large array of podcasts. I just mostly consume podcasts. Because I work... Well, I used to work 10 hours a day. And both those jobs, I used to work 2 jobs, and it was 5 hours each. And both those jobs are really chill with me putting headphones in. And, like, you probably noticed this, you can only listen to music for, like, so long.
Yeah.
After a week, you're like, I'm out of music.
Mm.
So, I was like, alright. Well, Joe Rogan. Well, originally I did, like, a couple other ones, but they were only an hour long.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to, like, find 5 really good ones. So, like, Joe Rogan, he has good ones that are, like, 3 hours, 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Which are really clutch. But, like, I'm at a point now where I also listen to Tiny Meat Gang, because they're hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'll usually alternate. If I'm trying to get a good chuckle, I'll listen to Tiny Meat Gang. But if I just want to actually learn something, or just listen to, like, some articulate conversation, then I'll listen to Joe Rogan. Just because a lot of the people he has on are really interesting.
Mm. Yeah, he does have solid guests.
It's nice, too, because, well, podcasts are, like, just getting big now.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been doing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
So, like, imagine getting into, like, you know, the Harry Potter movies right now. You'd have so much to consume.
Yeah.
You know? So it's kind of like that. Like, most famous people that I think that we would want to search up, he probably has interviewed.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he had Kanye West on it. He had Steve-O on it.
That's true.
You know? I remember when I was, like, into Wim Hof. I still am, but I'm just more silent about it now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I like this guy, and I looked up his name just to see if he had a podcast. Joe Rogan had 2 podcasts with him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's, like, on top of that shit.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I don't
Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called the Nut Hut.
Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah, he's on top of that.
Mm-hmm. How long is 372 seconds?
You can change it so it says time.
Oh. I probably could have just done that math.
Like so.
Minutes. Probably around. It's been 6 minutes. Yeah, wait. I'm just going to use my Apple Watch because I'm rich. It's so clutch that I get shit for free.
Yeah.
I was talking about it in the last video a little bit, but I got this Apple Watch right here for free. I got this phone and that phone for $50.
That's solid.
It's pretty solid. Because
From who?
Baden Irons. Thank you very much, Baden.
Ayo.
And then I got this from Nicole, the lady I work with, chick I work with. I say lady a lot. I don't know why. But yeah. And then that phone I got for free. And this phone I got for free. And then this Mac right here I got for free. And then the Mac upstairs I got for free.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
This one, I got that from Alex Kiefer.
Ayo.
Because he just had an old one. Because he wanted a real PC.
Yeah.
He was like, this thing's a piece of shit. Here you go, Sean. I'd be like, I like pieces of shit. It does the job. It's not bad. Bless you. And if anyone is curious as to how I get all these things, 2 easy solutions. 2 easy answers? 2 easy tips for how to get everything for free. Step 1, don't be mean to people. If you're mean to people, they won't give you anything. They won't even sell you it for a good price, you know? So if you're just nice to everyone, that's one of the great things about being nice to everyone. Also besides do you feel better and you are more fulfilled and you actually have more friends, so then you have more opportunities and you're more of a fucking person. And 2, just ask.
Yeah.
I ask literally everyone. You know, don't be afraid to ask. Just be like, yo, do any of you guys have any old iPhones that you guys aren't using?
Someone will say yeah.
Yeah, eventually. What's his name? The dude from Wolf of Wall Street. He said that he was talking about how I was just listening to the video that you guys were playing, where Nelk had the dude from Wolf of Wall Street on, and one of their buddies is trying to get laid for the first time by not a hooker. So he was he was giving him like a pep talk. He's like, all right, well, you got to think about it like this. All right, well, you just got to shoot your shot with every single female you come in contact with. Because he was like, if you knock on 20 doors, the likelihood of you making a sale is almost 100%. You know, but if you only knock on one door, it's really low.
Yeah.
So if you ask 20 people, the likelihood of one of them either knowing someone that's getting rid of a phone or has an old phone, that's like pretty high.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not bad. Oh, did you see this little baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my boy. Or girl.
Chlamydia?
Yeah, this is chlamydia. This is another chlamydia. As you can actually see it. I'll do this one because it's a higher camera. It's an actual chlamydia plush toy, and I got this in LBI, I think. I forget where it was, but I was like, no way. But they had everything. They had cancer. The cancer one was like really cute and really gross, because it was like a little cute plush doll. But when you turn it inside out, it like was super evil. I was like, I'm gonna get the chlamydia one because it looks cute always. I like its little hair.
Yeah. Sorry, dog.
No, I feel bad, dude.
Eric came out with a video. He did like sneaking into the Jake Paul.
I saw.
Ben.
Did you watch it?
I watched like 5 minutes,
Aye.
and then I was like, "Oh shit, this is actually pretty good. I'll watch it with Sean."
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it actually looked fire.
If you guys don't know if you guys don't know who we're talking about, is this guy named Eric, like air, like air, and then Rack, and that's his name. And he's like an up and coming YouTuber. He went from like 0 subscribers to 1 million in a year last year, and his videos are honestly really good.
Yeah,
there are a couple that I wouldn't recommend watching. There's like an old man video I wouldn't watch, but he has like this series where he got someone's boat, and like he has like a boat series or a yacht series.
Yeah.
And I really like that. So he has like 4
The couch series. Right.
Oh yeah, Logan Paul last year was selling these really awful couches, and Eric bought them and like did a whole bunch of funny shit with them, like skydove with them. He pushed him out of a plane, and he was sitting on it with Jay Alvarez. If you guys don't know who Jay Alvarez is,
He's a TikToker. Yeah, so I watched it, and it was pretty fire. It was
That's
like one of his old ones. Is what it felt like.
I like his videos.
Yeah. Him sneaking into anything successfully is fire. So that in itself is entertaining.
Yeah, because sneaking into shit's so cool.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm pounding through that iced tea. I'm gonna be beat in like an hour. I'm taking these shoes off, by the way. Ooh. Yo, I got the leather Vans.
Yeah.
And they're so nice. So you know how everyone has like those canvas slip-on Vans? Well, mine, instead of being made of canvas, hear that? Same noise. Hear that? That's fucking rich Corinthian leather. And basically, it's nice just because mine's like all dirty already, but I can just get a wet wipe and it'll be like pearly.
Hey.
But I kind of like when they're slightly dirty.
Me too.
It looks weird when they're super white. You're like, ow, my eyes. Yeah, I'm so glad I got these mics. I really hope the quality's nice, and I hope that I understand where we should be in a range-wise. Eventually, I want to be able to get... I just didn't want to do it tonight, but I want to get the big computer down here to record, and then have AirPods or headphones synced up so that you can hear yourself and be like, oh, I'm too loud.
Have you listened to any of the audio back yet?
Of this?
There's like any of the mics.
Yeah, it's way better.
Cool.
It's so much better. Are you ever going to go back to making YouTube videos with Bobby?
Probably not. I think I would. But like, I'm like super focused on music right now, and he's super into like fitness and stuff. Like, if we moved in and lived together, then like maybe, or at least we'd be a part of a channel or something. But
But like right now, probably not.
yeah, probably not. Just because it's hard. We only see each other like every like 2 months.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked your videos though.
Yeah, I like them too. Like they're fun.
Yeah.
They're fun to make. But
just move out to LA with those dudes and then bring them.
yeah, but I feel like he's like doing his thing. Like you know.
I know.
And his fitness thing is like he likes it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he does like YouTube or something.
Yeah, because he's really funny.
Like he wants to be a nurse, or like a nurse PA or something. But like, nah, he should be an entertainer.
Yeah, I also really think that.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, yeah. He'd be fucking solid to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd watch him on though. Probably just YouTube. Just like a.
Yeah.
But I feel like he couldn't record it.
Yeah. Someone would have to
record it for him
and edit for him.
Yeah, I mean, I would gladly edit for him.
Yeah.
You know. Because like I got nothing better to do.
Hmm.
It takes like. I really hope it doesn't take long to edit these podcasts.
I also hope it doesn't for you.
Yeah. Last time, like the main reason I got these mics was because instead of like what I'm definitely gonna do for this one, if the audio's fine, is just watch it, and then once one of us starts talking and the other one stops, just click on the other screen.
Yeah.
So hypothetically, it would only take the length of the podcast to edit. You know?
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Like, it would be my dream that this would be up tomorrow night. You know, and I really want to get to a point like that.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. But if you have any like ideas of who I can have on here,
Yeah.
fucking just let me know. Salute. I really want to have like some of my friends from Westchester, the ones that are making music, and I have this one friend that was my film class that I want to have on, because he makes rock.
Yeah.
And it's just different. I want to have him on. He seems like a funny guy too. Yeah.
You should have like, I know you want to have friends and shit on, but like you should have like
No.
up and coming people on.
Yeah. Eventually, I want to get a couple down and then have Lil Noodle on.
Hmm.
I fuck with Lil Noodle. I would need everything to be like clean, and I'd also need a guy in a chair just to like make sure everything's rolling. Just like really professional. But yeah. Cause like, I think the only friends I'd really have on here are people that are funny as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah. I liked having V and Keith on though.
Really?
Yeah, cause they're just doing a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I want to have like up and coming people and just people I envy parts of, or like the majority of.
Yeah.
So like they have really good work ethic and. Like, I mean, they're super into fitness and they have like a fitness account.
Yeah.
That's growing. Like it's slow, but
It's
like it's still steadily growing, you know. And our chem's really good. Like my biggest fear is I'll have someone on here that I think is gonna be really interesting, and the chem is just gonna be like whack.
Well, hopefully, like for everyone, you'll be able to get like a conversation going before you start the podcast. You need some people with some good ass stories.
Yeah.
Like an adult. Like that would be fire.
Yeah. I wouldn't want him to get in trouble though.
Yeah. Just get an old person on.
Yeah, I really want to. I think it'll be way easier when I'm in Westchester.
Yeah.
And like I have my own place and I don't have Mom and Ashton screaming upstairs.
Like a professor would be cool. Like a really sick one.
Yeah, I'd want to have teachers on too.
Yeah. That'd be really good to like get the community like into it first.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, you got to start like local, and then it'll start getting like big. So that'd be a really good way.
I want to have Mr. Heim on.
That'd be fire.
I'm trying to think who else is like fire. Honestly, we had a lot of teachers that were really good.
Yeah, we did.
I'd want to have Doan on, but he would get himself in trouble just for talking.
Yeah.
Cause he.
Nah, he could just tell stories.
Yeah.
Mostly stories.
Sherp would be fire to have on. I'll get him on later.
Yeah.
I had to like be established, and he'd be like, oh, "Okay, I'd be down to go on."
You should get Nan on.
Get Nan
Just
on.
get her telling stories.
She
Think about
cries
the
so
cult.
much.
Yeah.
My grandma cries so much. Poor little lady.
So cute.
Yeah.
When Liv was over there, she started crying. Like, first, 5 minutes.
Why?
I forget. Because she's like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not usually like this. Like, I usually have a lot more energy. I was like, that's cap. No, I was like, you always got energy.
Yeah. She's so cute.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny because like Sid and Sabrina, they're like, "Oh, she's so judgy."
No, she's so chill.
Yeah.
I was talking to Alex, my friend Alex, about
Shout out Foreman.
like how chill she is. Like, she's so sweet. She likes everyone.
I remember she was sussed out about Bobby.
Yeah.
But
Probably because his name is Bobby.
yeah.
Her kid's Bobby.
And also
He's not doing
she
so well.
she said it was because he was too, like she basically said it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like he's too friendly and too responsible and too like.
Yeah. Too good of a guy.
Yeah. So she's like, something's up.
Which is fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair to assume.
That's like really not a bad thing to have in your in like your forte is like characteristics.
I'm too perfect. People
People
get
sussed
scared.
out, yeah. People talk really well about you.
What do you mean?
Like literally everyone that comes in contact with you is like, "Oh, I love that kid." I remember one time some kid was like, "Oh, I hate Kevin Darcy," and I was like, "Yeah, you're a fucking pussy," and I killed him.
Wait, when? What happened?
I don't remember his name.
Like
I
in
remember
school?
his face. Yeah, it was at like one of the North football games, and he was like, "Wait, are you related to Kevin Darcy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I fucking hate that kid," and I was like, dude, your socks are so high right now. I just remember he was wearing blue socks. They're high as shit. They're like at his knees.
Fuck that kid.
Yeah. So I tracked him home and I killed him.
Good shit.
Word. Respect the streets, yo.
I'm glad. That's what Liv said, that like when she was talking to like Nan or TT or like Sid or Serena, they're all only saying like good shit.
Yeah.
Which is like glad. I'm glad. I was like, I don't know.
What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because you're not a bad guy. Like, you're really not.
Hey, I appreciate. I try.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just like wondering. Like, this sounds dumb. But, like, I wonder why.
Why what?
Like, why you're so chill. Why you're so like. Why you're such a good guy. I honestly think it's because you don't lie.
Yeah.
Like, not lying really just builds your character.
But sometimes it
It helps.
Sometimes I'm like, damn, I should have lied.
Yeah, I know.
But then I'm like, nah. Like in the end,
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
like best that I didn't.
I remember teachers. They'd recognize me, and they'd be like, "Oh my, wait, do you have an older brother named Kevin?"
Mm.
And every time I was like, "Yes, I do." They're like, "He was the best student," and I'm like, "I definitely am too." And all those teachers that you had before would let me get away with fucking anything.
Really?
It was so nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Gassing me up. I appreciate it.
I think
Love you guys.
I think a lot of people hated North. And I genuinely don't know why.
I don't really. Alright, I do in like certain aspects. Like they weren't very like. They were very progressive about some things, and like they didn't handle a lot of situations well. But like it really wasn't like the teachers were like really like pretty supportive. Like they were like, you had a lot of like resources there. Like if
Yeah.
you wanted to, like there was a filmmaking class that you could take and rent out cameras for free. Like you know.
Yeah. He still will let me. I know if I emailed him right now, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm filming a podcast. Can I borrow 3 cameras?" He'd be like, "Oh yeah, which kind? You want
Yeah,
4?"
yeah.
Like every time.
The people that said they hate it are the people who had like 2 friends, and like just kept cycling through friends.
Yeah. Some people just burn through friends.
What?
Some people like burn through friends.
Yeah. Like, no, stop blaming it on the school. Start blaming it on yourself.
Yeah. Don't look at everyone else's problems. Look inward. Get Jesus in your house, man. Once Jesus leaves your house, your problems start to show up.
Feel really out here. God damn.
Yeah, I feel that. It's also like probably dusty as shit down here too. I'm sorry.
No, I feel bad. I just like, I woke up and I was like, aw, fuck.
Dude, yeah.
But I think tomorrow's supposed to rain, so like that'll be kind of nice. Except Alex told me that we're gonna get hella pollen tomorrow.
Oh fuck! Wait, did you close my top?
No, I didn't. I don't know when it's supposed to start to rain, but I didn't close the top. Alexa, when's it gonna start to rain?
Fuck, she's not here. I'm just gonna set a reminder for myself, dude. I set so many reminders for myself. Remind me in 30 minutes to close my top.
That's probably loud as shit. You gonna have fun editing that.
Remind me in 30 minutes to close my roof.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Dude, like, fucking Siri, you're such a whore. Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to rain. Maybe that'll wash the pollen out.
Facts, dude. I'm pretty sure all the pollen's out because all the petals
Yeah.
fell down. Dude, it was so pretty. I wish the trees had flowers on it for way longer.
I know, bro.
I wonder why they have it. Do you think it's because of, like, cross-pollination and shit?
It's probably just life, you know?
Like, alright. It wouldn't just make flowers that are beautiful for just, like,
For fun.
oh, just, like, whatever, I guess. We just have all this extra energy. Let's just make flowers.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's for, like, a reason. Do you think it's so it has more birds in it, and then the birds just like knock down shit, and then spread the seeds? I also don't know how trees grow. I just want to clarify before any podcasts just continue. I'm a moron. All right, I'm not a smart boy. I don't know how trees grow. Like, I've seen people plant saplings, and also I know saplings in fucking Minecraft. Because I'm a god at Minecraft. But I've only seen trees be planted when they're like already just the size of me.
Yeah. I've never actually been like, oh wow, that tree has gotten huge, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen that. Like, I've never seen just a little thing coming out of the ground and be like, oh, what is that? And then 10 years later, it'd be like, holy tits. That's a tree.
Yeah. That doesn't happen. They just are simulated in.
Oh, yeah, facts. Wait, what are we talking? Vultures?
Yeah, like vultures
are
like,
simulated in.
Yeah. Like, I've never seen a vulture not around, like...
Something dead.
Yeah. Like, I've never just been like, there's a vulture just chilling.
There's just that gang of vultures.
Going to sleep. I've never seen a vulture.
Anywhere, except for around a dead body.
Yeah.
Which means that they're simulated in. Obviously. What else would it mean?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, it's crazy. Let's talk about this for a little bit. It's crazy how I really like music, right? I really like a song or something. Something just came out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn.
Wait, do you make music? Sorry, keep going.
I'm like, damn. I really like this sound. I want to make something like this, or like, but like my version. Then I make something, and I spend like a couple hours. I like do exactly what I want. Like, I don't really care. I'm not really making it for anyone. I just like put it up so other people can enjoy as much as I enjoy it, because I like listening back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like some kids will buy it, you know? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll make something just for me. Like, I don't give a damn who's listening. I just put it out there because I'm like, I like it, someone else will like it. Like, some kids will buy it. Some kids spend $200.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Like, that's crazy.
That's nuts. It's crazy because I know we'll be listening back to this. I mean, I will. You know, because I'm an active follower. But, like, you'll be getting way more than 200, let alone $60 a beat. And, like, I remember when you were like, dude, look at his number. You're like, what happened? Did he, like, just type an extra zero? You're like, no, this kid actually just paid me $200.
Mm.
Like, that's nuts. A beat that you made.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of noises.
Yeah.
Just whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I have $200 of this hard-earned cash. Like that's okay. How long do you think you spent on that?
A couple hours probably.
Like 4? $50 an
Probably,
hour.
probably 3 or 4.
It's a pretty good payday.
Yeah. But like it's also like fun. Like you know what I mean?
No, I feel that.
It's like getting paid to play like a video game.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I honestly really like doing? And I think if I either just don't succeed in doing like my own thing or it's just not the right time, I honestly didn't mind like filming or editing for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember when Mo made his podcast Off the Dome, which is a fucking fire name by the way.
Yeah, that is.
I might steal that. I kind of like the Nut Hut.
Yeah.
But either way, I really enjoyed just being behind the scenes on it.
Really?
It was kind of cool. You know, just because like it's also it's not as much pressure.
Mm. Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah. But I feel like it would also be a lot less pressure if I had someone working for me.
Yeah.
You know, because like I just have to worry and like make sure that like the cameras are working fine, that all the equipment is working fine, all the free equipment that is like kind of shitty. You know, but like what you pay for is working fine. And on top of that, while I'm worrying, still trying to be entertaining.
Yeah. Like
You know,
imagine
where it doesn't really work out.
like a dude who like just has to talk. Like someone else edits, someone else mans the cameras. Like
Yeah, and that's what I'd want eventually. I still like editing though. You know, I don't really like respect YouTubers that have other people edit for them. You know, it's like Cody Code makes the simplest videos.
yeah.
He
When
just,
I found out that he had an editor, I was like, bro, come on.
like it's not that hard.
You don't gotta delegate that much.
You know, if he was making like, if he had like 3 or 4 channels or like a show or something like that, I'd be like, okay. I don't know, I feel like Cody Code's weird. Because I feel like he just doesn't got it. Like it's like, and don't get me wrong, like I love Cody Co.
Yeah, yeah. He is
But-
entertaining and like funny,
Yeah.
but like
But there's something he just doesn't have that charisma,
yeah, yeah.
you know? Where like I'm trying to think who I like could compare him to. Like probably like David, but even like there's 2 different ball games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like let's just say like David because they're YouTubers. All right? David makes his own videos, films his own videos. He's not in them, thankfully, but you know, like he still has that charisma.
Yeah,
Where it's
yeah.
like, oh, these are my videos. I'm proud of my videos.
And he kills it in interviews and like when he's on Jimmy
Yeah.
Fallon and shit.
Like he seems like he's really enjoying his time in the limelight while it lasted. But like Cody Co, it feels like a job for him, but not like, oh, this is draining.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like he still enjoys doing it because like how couldn't you? You know, but it's not like it doesn't feel like it's like his passion. It's not like it doesn't feel like it's his driving force in life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like if Cody got canceled, he would just be pissed. He'd just be like, whatever, man. Like I'll just go back and like program. But like David was like heartbroken.
Yeah.
You know, because this kid that wanted to be a YouTuber, like just wanted to be like social media famous all of his life, and he gets there, and then he stops making fucking videos for a year, and then he gets canceled, and like
Yeah.
you kind of recognize, like you could just see in his face, he's like, I'm never gonna feel that way again. It was really sad, but
also like
it's that's the price you pay.
but not even like he didn't have to pay that price.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about for getting in that industry. Most
Yeah, but,
people
like-
don't stay in the limelight unless they change what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I know he was really trying to do podcasting, and like I don't know how
I think he still is.
is it doing well.
Probably not right now.
Yeah, definitely not.
Or it's doing like
Actually,
extra well right now.
What's really weird is whenever people get canceled, you would assume that shit would go really bad for them, like their views and like all this shit, but no. Which is really weird, but it makes sense because let's say like, all right, let's say let's say 10%. It's probably more, but like let's say 10% of his followers are like disgusted in him now. All right. There's still 90% of your followers that are still there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Because, like, we're watching you because you're entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, that's the base of it. We're watching you because you're entertaining. You know? It's like all the people that, like, give him hate comments and, like, are trying to cancel him and, like, succeeded and and don't like him. We're never his follower.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Like, I remember when Logan Paul filmed that video, like, everyone was ganging up on him. Rightfully so. But, like, everyone was ganging up on him that had... You would never think that they would talk about Logan Paul. You know? Like, Jesse from fucking Breaking Bad. He tweeted something. Like, that's disgusting. Be like, Jesse, you've never heard about this guy until now. You know? So, like... When people get canceled, it just seems like it's way worse than it actually is.
Yeah.
It just seems like the outer shell is like people coming in and ganging up on him, but they still have this huge fan base.
Mm-hmm.
And like you really saw that with Logan. When I think I already told you this, when Logan stopped making videos for a year. I mean not a year, for a month after he filmed the fucking dead guy. Gained 1.2 million followers.
Yeah.
You know? Which is nuts. But like I feel like that really shows what like cancel culture is. You know?
It sucks that Logan got canceled, or like in the moment at least got canceled as hard as he did. 'Cause like in my personal opinion, like I know like for everyone, like suicide and depression and stuff is like a very like sensitive subject, but I don't think like what he did is like on the same level as like what happened with like David and like Vlog Squad. 'Cause like yeah, he filmed like a dead body, all right?
Well,
but,
like people were more.
And yeah, he was like, I guess he didn't make a joke about the dead body.
No. I feel like the main problem with it is that he was exploiting someone's death for views.
Yeah.
You know?
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's fucked. Like, obviously they can't do anything about it. Like, you know, but like,
yeah.
But I just don't think that compares to like Dirty Dom. Like, like I know this is gonna be harsh, but like, actually not. I won't say. But like Dirty Dom, like sexually assaulting someone. A girl who's still around and like was like could speak up on it for views, and then she asked like them to take it down, like, you know.
Wait, speak up for views?
No, sorry. There's like a period. Like she spoke up about it. Like she's still around, like, and is still like impacted by it, and like he did that, like, and David posted it for views, like, you know.
Okay.
And that I think is like, in my opinion, like way worse, because like that's like fucked up.
Yeah.
Like he took advantage of someone, got her like really drunk,
and then exploited,
then posted,
like,
and then
terrible.
edited a video, and was like,
I just want to say this right now. Anyone that edits a video, it's not 2 minutes. It doesn't. Oh, okay. I just breezed by it. I didn't even think about it.
yeah, it's
you know?
like
a 4-minute video takes like 4 hours.
yeah, and you're like carefully picking each.
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
Like,
Especially
he chose
David.
that over
Especially
another
David.
scene probably.
Like he filmed for a week and he was like, or like 3 days, and he was like, "This is the one."
Yeah, like, and like I'm not saying like what Logan did wasn't bad, but I just don't think it deserved the amount of cancel that he got. Like that shit was all over the news. Like parents were like, "This is awful," blah blah blah, I hadn't heard one
Yeah.
parent talk about this whole vlog squad
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, about
like
David's
that's fucked.
situation. I think the main reason people aren't talking about it is because of like, fuck, like I can't like it's so apparent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's like everyone what David did. Like people only know that it's wrong because he said that it's wrong and people have been talking about it. But it's something completely different when you're talking about something really bad and you see that thing that's really bad. Mm-hmm. So I think that the Logan story gained a lot more traction because there was like you saw the dead body.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You didn't see that like
anything going on. You just like it was like him up against a door or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like listening. That's fair. That is true. If like they filmed it, that would be an entirely different story.
Then everyone would be talking about it. You know, there'd be people outside of his fucking house, like an angry mob outside of his house, if that happened.
But like, it's still annoying. Like that shouldn't really like. Whether you see it or you don't, like it happened.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
He still did it for like I don't know. It's just like.
No, I feel that.
It does suck that it either one sucks that Logan got that much cancel, or it sucks that David didn't get that much.
Yeah,
like,
didn't get the equivalent.
Like if we're gonna compare them, then David should have got like destroyed, like or at least Dom.
Yeah.
And I hope, yeah. I think also Logan was in a position where everyone really wanted to hate him for something, especially like him and his brother. Like people wanted to hate them because they were like at the top.
Yeah, because they're like annoying.
They were kind of.
They're fucking annoying. I was just watching the Cody Co video where it was like a That's Cringe Jake Paul edition.
Yeah.
And like, bro, like I don't want to hop on the train of hating them, but like I am for a second. Like it's just so evident that they're not fully self-aware. In that people aren't actually like being real with them. Like they surrounded themselves with people that just feed that ego.
Yeah,
and maybe that helps their success. But in the long run, as like a human being, I'd much rather have my ego put in check and people being real with me and not hype me up than just to like get more money.
Yeah.
You know? Because like at the end of the day, like people like they have Jake and Logan, they have young impressionable audiences, and when they get older they're not gonna go back and be like, oh, like let's watch some Jake and Logan.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I can't believe like I watched this.
Yeah.
Like you ever gone back and try to watch a Smosh video?
No.
I used to love Smosh as a kid.
Yeah.
It is garbage to watch now. Like it's so bad. But I can still go back and watch a Ray William Johnson video. I can still go back and enjoy a Casey Neistat video.
Yeah.
You know? So who's like the real winner in that? You know, like sure they're worth fucking like stupid money. But like they have like a bunch of fake friends. Like they don't have any real like fan base. You know, cuz if they stopped making videos, people wouldn't enjoy them. I don't think so, at least. I don't listen to their podcast. I know they make a podcast, but if it's the same kind of energy as their videos, then like I don't really think that they would actually last. Because you you can see them just like jumping ships, just to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by Touter Lately. If you look for something refreshing on your balls or hams, then Touter Lately is very great option for you. All right, obviously this wasn't originally written in English. I use Touter Lately on both my ball, I think that's supposed to be balls, every single day. It has me saying, Beeve on Tippel Korvashak Su. Tireleli as Gid Verlafung. I think that's their slogan. I don't really. So, yeah.
You just do an ad right in the middle of this?
Don't worry about it. I have a bunch of those planned.
You say had or have?
Have. Not just for today.
Cool.
That was just the one. I'll probably have one more at the very end of the video. How often do you work out?
Not as much anymore. I still like, will like do like push-ups every day and like the pull-up bar like every day. But I don't really like. I haven't done like a full like hour workout in a while, like week and a half, 2 weeks.
I feel that.
But like I just like, I've gone on runs for the last like week or so.
Dude, I haven't worked out in like a week or two. Cause it's like, it was really convenient when I worked at the lab, cause it was right there.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, all right, like I just got off work, like all right, it's there, just whatever. I'll go for an hour, I'll come home. Then I'd end up going for like 2 hours, and I'd enjoy it. But like, it was right there. It was a 20-second drive. But like now it's like 15 minutes. All right, and then I also have to drive back, so that's a half an hour. And then if I'm working for an hour and a half, which is like quick workout for most people. Like if you're going to the gym to work out, an hour and a half like isn't a lot. So then I'm spending 2 hours doing that whole.
And then you gotta come home and like make food or like eat like and
like,
shower.
Yeah.
Like,
so then that's probably like another hour or two on top of that, and I really don't have that many free hours. On top of that, like I want to start doing this more, and I have to edit it like every day.
Yeah. The only thing is that like when I don't work out, I have to eat so much better. That shit sucks. Like I love working out a lot because then you can just like all right.
Yeah. Like you can cheat because you worked out. I mean, I eat the same shit every day. I'm on a Chipotle only diet, and I'm gonna be the guinea pig in that. It's probably not gonna go well for me because they have an absurd amount of sodium. But only time will tell. This phone still has not turned on.
Hey,
phone check. Yeah, I think I'm gonna factory reset it and see if that changes anything. If not, I'm gonna give that back, or I'll just sell it for more. Oh. Dude, I have been working on my my lotus position pose.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Really?
I'm really getting there. I thought it'd be like, it's hard with our knees, bro. I thought our knees were like fine.
Yeah.
Not until I do that.
Fucked.
It's like, holy shit. But I'm close. I'd say probably like I don't think it takes that long for most people. But I'd say I will fully be doing it in 6 months.
I don't think I'll ever get there.
You will. Stretch.
Yeah.
Just gotta have one. Get your eye on the prize, bro. Suck your own dick.
What's up?
Didn't Ozzy Osbourne do that? I heard someone, like some artist, removed their bottom ribs or their ribs, so that they could just. That's whack.
That's probably Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
There are probably a lot of people. I know a lot of girls will like remove like parts of like bottom ribs or something because they like want it like looks better in their eyes or something. Like they'll get their ribs removed. Like
what?
One of them. Yeah.
So that it looks better?
Or something. I
like,
forget what the
it looks
actual
so
reason
sexy
is.
now.
Hold on. Now you got me questioning it. Yeah.
Is that the red tube app on your phone?
What? Ribs removed. For smaller waist.
For smaller waist?
Yeah.
I thought a wider waist was good. I feel, you know what's weird? I feel like girls really want to be like thin. They want to be like paper thin. But like guys don't like that.
Yeah.
You just be like, oh, And like they're probably like, I don't know. I don't understand a lot of that because if I'm like working out myself, it's probably so that I look more attractive. You know, if I'm being honest, like if I'm working on parts of my body that will boost my ego, it's just I'm doing things that are gonna make me look more attractive.
Mm.
You know, so like I wouldn't get ridiculously swole where like I can't move my head because it's like fucking bunch of pillows. You know, I'd rather work on abs and have like a fucking, you know, an 18 pack, and it just looks like one of those things that you freeze ice in.
Yeah.
I want my abs to look like an ice cube tray. You know? But girls also want that.
Yeah.
You know? That's my main
Yeah, for
target
like for
market
us, it's
for that.
like for us, at least for me and you. I'm sure it is with other people, but like more specifically, guys, like dudes. I feel like it's like we want to look like bigger. Like we want to look
Manlier.
like we look at like movie stars. We probably look at like Michael B. Jordan. We probably look at like Avengers dudes. Like you know what I mean. Like, damn, I want to look like that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking ripped.
I want to be as big as Thanos.
But, like, for girls, I feel like they look at, like, Instagram models and shit. Like, you know? Who are, like, or just, like, models in general. Who are, like, these super thin girls. Like, not eating shit. Like, I wonder where that, like, comes from. Like, you know? Because there are dudes that are, like, models and shit. But, like, we're not, like,
but they're
I
like,
want to look like that guy. Like, we're, like...
That guy's a pussy.
We like look at a movie and we're like, I don't look like that guy.
Like, I don't look like Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see Chris Pratt?
Bro, have you ever seen the before and afters?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Dude, Chris Pratt did not need to get in shape, but he knew that he had a shirtless scene. He was like, I'm not getting made fun of. Or he was like, I want a shirtless scene. I want to look good. Probably that. But either way.
Bro, have you ever
Good
seen...
for him. That's fucking solid. I think... No, you go.
No, I was going to say Michael B. Jordan, like,
dude, yeah.
Before and after pics are also, like, damn.
Yeah, before... Bro, he had like a...
Yeah, it was like a weird, like... Yeah.
It was like Juice WRLD's body, bro.
Yeah, he probably had, like, tits for his... Like, yeah.
But it's not like the gut, it's like... That's it. That's just...
Yeah.
You can go like that, and there's just like a layer that moves up top.
Yeah. But then... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I keep cutting.
No, but then Creed came around, he was like...
Yeah. Dude.
I'm getting ready for that Black Panther role.
Dude, he looked dope in Black Panther.
Yeah.
I heard they're thinking about bringing him back, which I don't understand because I thought he died. Did he die in the movie?
It's funny because when I think about Black Panther, I only think about him.
Yeah, because he was the only good character. Sorry if I'm offending anyone. But he was like the only good character in that movie.
Yeah.
Fucking, like... T'Challa was kind of weak in that movie. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace. He's still a good guy. Like
He's dead.
He still kind of killed it, but I just only think of Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, because he had like this like charisma to him, like he had like this swag to him, like when he was doing it. But
he should have been Black Panther.
Yeah, fucking no. People are gonna get so mad at that too.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Chadwick Boseman?
Oh, BoJack Horseman.
I hate that I laughed at that.
Because we're dumb. I think that if anyone is trying to get in shape and they're like, like I don't really know what I want to look like, so I look the most attractive, straight up just like play Fortnite for like a week. Dude, the dude characters are like jacked, and the chick characters are also like too attractive. Like they made both characters that you could be just too attractive. Where I'm like, I just like feel insecure playing now. Like that, my dude has a 6-pack. His shoulders the size of like a fucking, that's like, big as my balls. And then like the chicks have like huge asses.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's weird how things that are sexy change over time.
Yeah.
Like it's weird that people in the 70s used to be like really like super hairy. You know, like dudes used to grow out their like chest hair and chicks used to be like, oh. But now we're like, I want to be hairless.
Yo, speaking of that, more dudes need to paint their fingernails. I fucking love how this shit looks, and I'm getting more. I gotta redo them.
I don't like it. I'm weird though. I don't like piercings. I don't even like when chicks really paint their nails. I'm so weird.
I just think it looks so fire. I don't know why. Like
I think the one looks fire. It just depends what color. I feel like people choose bad colors too. I don't like black nails. Like,
yeah,
I don't
it
like
looks a
when,
little too emo. Yeah.
yeah. It's just like I think that's weird looking. Yeah, but I'm always open.
Yeah.
Change. I'm just the new guy. This is my first time doing this shit. But yeah, I'm weird like that though. I don't really like piercings. Like even
Hey,
ear
you're very
piercings.
conservative.
Yeah, but not
Sexual
even
guy.
Yeah. Not like conservative like oh.
Yeah.
That's my conservative impression. It's just like I don't know. I'm just built weird.
Like to keep it clean.
I like it all.
got
I like all natural.
Yeah.
I like dick.
That's fair.
What kind of you working on beats after this?
Yeah.
What kind of beat?
Just like
Like what genre? Or do you not really?
I
know?
guess like indie, like alternative, but it's kind of like it's got a lot of like it's like Dominic Fike, like all right. This girl Olivia Rodrigo, she has that song Driver's License, but
I have no idea what that is.
all right, I know someone does, but she also has a song Deja Vu, which just came out,
Mhm.
and when the drums come in, like it's very like interesting, like it's like kind of distorted drums, like
Yeah.
very like Kanye Yeezus-esque, like the drums, but it's like an indie like sounds, like it's indie like kind of like keyboard or something in the background. I don't know, yeah.
That's tough. What is like your most successful genre to make?
I don't like. There isn't like a specific, like genres aren't specific enough yet. Like I guess like, like an indie. Like I guess like on broader terms indie. But like my most successful ones are either like, or actually yeah, so it's either like Claro, like that kind of style. Or like Tierra Whack, which is like it's hip hop, but I'd probably say it's like like indie hip hop almost, or like
I feel that. That's cool. I really like that genre too. Like Clara. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fuck Clara songs. I love songs that are slowed and reverb.
yeah. That sounds
That's
so
that's how I
nice.
found that song. It was like a slowed and reverb version. And I'm like, wow, this like version's so much better.
Clara's fire.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think people get wrong most about music, or just, or like, what's something about music that you feel like most people don't understand?
I think like, well, probably like a lot. Something I can think of right now is that like, not enough people make music to like be in albums. And like nobody listens to music anymore as it is like a part of an album. Like it's all like playlists. Like,
I
you
feel
you want
that.
like you hear a single. Like you hear any like popular song right now, and you don't think of the album.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's that TikTok song.
Yeah. But like before, that's like what it was. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you hear like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, like
Mhm.
the Beatles,
Yeah.
and then you think like, damn, that album was like fire. Like
Yeah.
you know. But like now you don't hear Blinding Lights, and you're like, oh, whatever the name of that Weekend album was really good. Like you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
And it was a good album, but like I just feel like people don't listen to songs anymore as part of an album, so like people don't make songs anymore as part of an album, and that kind of sucks. Cause like it's just like slowly becoming like for the money, like solely for the money.
Yeah.
But it's also like people aren't smart enough to like make money outside of it, so they're like Like, cause artists and people like don't think like they don't think like, oh, I can make so much money like off of merch, off of having like a YouTube channel, off of like doing like ads and like sponsorships. People are just like, oh, how can I make the most money from this song? Like, you know.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't understand why artists don't have YouTube channels.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Like
It's almost
it would be
free
so
money.
easy.
Yeah.
It really would be. You know, you could use your own music and just don't curse in the first 30 seconds.
Do a vlog, like a tour. Go on tour.
Yeah.
Have vlog.
Like
have someone film you.
Like that's nuts. And just artists are just like fuck that.
Yeah.
Like why?
Like you're not doing that much. Like I make like a decent amount of music and I could still comfortably have like work a job, be in school, have a vlog. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're not making that much music as an artist. You're really not. You're not putting out 2 albums a year, like so fucking have someone film you.
I feel like well, this is like a huge generalization, but you know, prove me wrong. I feel like most artists that are just like one-hit wonders or like shit like that, they just kind of get sucked into the fame, and they just like they just start partying and like drinking and spending all their money and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And like you'll never win that battle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is nuts. So when you get famous, don't
No.
do all that.
I won't.
That's nuts though. Because like it would be so fucking easy.
It really would.
Like a YouTube channel, I feel like the hardest part with a YouTube channel, or just like anything in social media, is you really have to establish yourself as a person. Because if people enjoy you as a person, they will watch you do almost anything.
Mm.
You know, like, bro, like Jack Innanen.
The Canadian TikToker dude.
Yeah, like his stories are fire, and his TikToks used to be fire. Literally, all he has to do is just keep a similar energy, even like 60% of the same energy, and just make a vlog.
Yeah.
It could literally be nothing, and people will fucking watch it because girls love him, and dudes think he's funny.
Yeah.
You know,
He would be killing it.
He'd be a fucking powerhouse. But he's a bum. I keep DMing him, and he won't answer me. I keep saying, make a YouTube channel, you bum. I've been commenting on every single one of his, like, make a YouTube channel, bum, you're bum.
Yeah, it's really like, just make it. Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
I know you're not that busy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Elon Musk works 80 to 100 hours a week. You can make a fucking vlog.
You don't even have to edit it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to film it. You can have someone just... There you go. You are doing zero work. You're just living your day. Actually, you're just making your day slightly more entertaining than it would have been.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's crazy. Wow. Hour and a half went by really quickly. Thank you very much for being on the podcast, Kevin.
Yeah. Sorry I wasn't all that
Yeah.
in a box of chocolates. Because of these
It's all good.
allergies.
Yeah, stupid Earth. Just stop changing. So if you guys want to listen to Kevin's music, his album, I'm going to have a link down below, and also his YouTube channel that he makes beats on if you want to sing or rap over his beats or whatever you want to do. They have to get rights from you, right?
I kinda.
Just ask him.
Yeah, just like listen, you know? And if you're like, damn, I want this, like let me know. If not, just like don't tell me.
Alright. See you, bro. Bye, guys. I'm going. You gotta kiss me. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's a wrap.